So today we're going to be building a budget gaming setup. So everything you guys see on the desk in front of you, from your monitor, your keyboard and mouse to the PC, we're going to go and cover it all, and I'm going to go and give you guys a quick and cheap guide for purchasing these items to build the best budget gaming setup you can. So make sure you guys do stay tuned, drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, it's greatly appreciated. But without further doubt, let's go diving in with building our budget gaming setup. So as you guys may or may not know, I've moved into my new place and this is my new office / gaming room. Now, one thing that I've actually really struggled with in building a budget gaming setup for myself is actually finding the correct equipment that I need for recording and streaming at a decent price. But that aside, let's go and discuss everything that is on this table, and let's go and show you guys the specs and the prices and the best place for you guys to go and purchase them from, so you guys can go and get the best and fairest price. So that being said, the three main websites that I've actually used to go out and build this budget gaming setup is the Facebook Marketplace, eBay, as well as Argos. Now, most of this stuff on the desk is actually pre-owned and not all of it is brand new. Now, the gaming PC over here, for example, I will go and give you guys all the specs in a sec, but this PC only cost me £600. Now, for the specs that it is, that I will go and reveal for you guys in a sec, it's actually better off purchasing this than a PlayStation 5, because the average price of a PlayStation 5 is actually around about £500 to £600 still. So you're better off buying a gaming PC that's going to last you in the longer run. So let's go and start off with the key ingredient of building a budget gaming setup, and that is going to be your gaming PC. Now, first and foremost, I want to make it very clear that I'm not an expert on gaming PCs, right? I don't know the full specs and everything. I don't know how it all fully works. I know the ins and outs on some little bits, like your graphics card and your RAM, but that's about it, I'm not going to lie. But like I said, I purchased this used from the Facebook Marketplace for £600. Now, what I can tell you about it, from what I know and understand, is the terabyte, the graphics card and the RAM and the cooling system. Now, I'm not too sure about the motherboard. I've tried to look it up back on Facebook Marketplace when I purchased it, if it was still there, but obviously the listing is gone. So everything that I know, I will go and put it up on the screen and in the description. But I am running a 360 Ti 12 gig graphics card. It's got 2 terabytes as well, and then it's also running 32 gig of RAM. So one thing I did actually have to add to this gaming PC was actually this TP-Link. Now, TP-Link is so you can actually go and plug it into your motherboard so your PC gets Wi-Fi. So that is one thing it was missing, but obviously that was only like £12–15 from Argos, and obviously it lasts ages, it never breaks, it's perfect. I've seen all the reviews on it on Argos and people say it's the go-to thing to actually go and get Wi-Fi for your gaming PC. But if you guys have any other questions, comment down below and I will try and respond to every single one of you. But I do want to apologise once again, I'm not an expert in gaming PCs, but I'm just going to go and tell you guys the basics and the best places to look for your gaming PC. Like I said, I found this on the Facebook Marketplace. Also check on eBay, that is the next best place for you guys to go and look at. But anyway, let's go and move over to the next ingredient in a budget gaming setup, which is your monitor. So the next item on the list is going to be your display or your gaming monitor. Now, this is an actual bargain. So this only cost £165 and I purchased it from Asda. Believe it or not, for the people that are in America, you might have an Asda, you might have a Walmart instead. But in the UK, we have an Asda, and sometimes they do have amazing offers on monitors and TVs. Now, like I said, I picked this up for £165. It's a 32-inch, 165 Hz curved MSI gaming monitor. It is sick for £165. You can't go wrong. But if you guys got any questions about this bad boy, comment down below. But I do recommend you guys heading over to your nearest Asda to see if they've got it in stock right now. But let's go move over to the next key in the pudding, which is going to be your keyboard and mouse. So as you guys know, keyboard and mouses can actually fetch quite a hefty price tag. Now, the best budget mechanical gaming keyboard and mouse that I've actually gone and found is actually these ADX branded keyboard and mouse sets. So the keyboard itself was only £15 from Currys and the mouse was actually £20 from Currys. So that alone, for £50 for a mechanical keyboard and mouse, is actually really sick, and they do actually have LED lights built into them. So we're going to go and unbox it and we're going to go and let you guys hear it, what it does sound like, because it is a mechanical keyboard as well as the mouse, which is pretty sick. I'm not going to lie, for £20 it's pretty decent. So let's go and set it up. So here we go, here is the ADX gaming mechanical keyboard. So upon plugging it in, as you guys can see, you get this awesome layout of the LED lights in the keyboard, and they do look awesome. Now you can actually go and change how the color flow is as well. I believe you can actually go and get some software on your PC that you need to download to go and change the color variations of your keyboard. Now I'm going to go and be quiet so you guys can actually go and hear how awesome this keyboard sounds for £15. So take a listen. So this is the ADX keyboard and mouse together, and this is the mouse with the LED lights on the side, as well as all of these buttons that you can actually go and press to actually go and skip back to your previous website, or to go and help you guys with gaming if you need that extra little bit of power while you are playing other games. So you've got the ADX logo on the side as well. That does actually flash. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it does flash really light and dark when you guys actually go and look at it really closely. But then you do have all of the lights all the way around the mouse, which I think is a really neat feature. And then on the top you do have all these extra buttons as well for your gaming. So I'm going to be including this item into the gaming budget list just because I'm going to be using it, and I'm pretty sure those people that do want to go and record their gaming footage like Fortnite or GTA or anything like that, these people are going to go and want to purchase one of these bad boys. But this does actually fetch quite a hefty price tag as well. So this does actually retail at £200. Now you can actually go and purchase a brand new one off eBay or CX for around about £140 to £160. So you guys can go and check that out to see if you guys can go and get a cheaper bargain. But like I said, I actually purchased this on launch at the time when it was brand new, so that is why it was £200. But this does record in 4K gaming, and it does also stream in 4K. But keep in mind, it does depend on what gaming PC you do have, so keep that in mind upon purchasing it. But for those people that don't want to actually go out and record the gaming, then you don't need to worry about it. You've saved yourself £200. How cool is that? But now let's go move over to the final item, which is going to be the microphone. So the last item on this list is going to be your microphone. Now there could be two alternatives to a microphone that you could go and get on a budget, but this is going to be the more cheapest one and the best one in my opinion. Now there is obviously the Blue Yeti that you guys can go and pick up for around about £90 to £100, and they are really good microphones. But this bad boy, I managed to go and pick it up for £60 off the Facebook Marketplace. Now the RRP for this is actually £160 to £180, but like I said, I managed to go and pick it up for 60 quid. So make sure you guys are checking Facebook Marketplace as well as eBay. So like I said, I managed to go and purchase it for £60, but I'm pretty sure you guys can go and get it yourself for £60 to £80 on eBay as well as Facebook Marketplace. But the reason why I 100% recommend this one is because obviously it's USB, you can simply go and plug it in and you don't need any additional software, and it does have a nice weight to it as well. Now I believe it's actually made out of aluminium, which is really cool. But yeah, you literally just plug it in the bottom and then there you go. You can go and change the volume settings on the side as well, and you can also go and plug in your headset so you can actually hear yourself speak. So these are the little tabs on the side that you guys can actually go and adjust the audio, and then you also do go and get this muffler that says Rode in it as well. So that is pretty decent, but that is going to be everything in this budget gaming setup. Hopefully this video has helped you guys out. If you guys get any more questions, comment down below. I will try and respond to every single one of you. But drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!